Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Thursday, June 18th, 2020. I'm Donna Wilkinson-Keynes. As part of efforts to strengthen food security on Nevis, a cold storage facility is being constructed by the Ministry of Agriculture. The Public Works Department is partnering with the Ministry of Agriculture to complete the project. On Wednesday, June 17th, the Minister of Works, the Honorable Spencer Brand, visited the construction site at the Prospect Agricultural Station.
Once again, the Public Works Department is undertaking some construction work. And here they are constructing some facility for some 6 freezers. The building will also house an office, some storage, and a bathroom that we feel would enable us to continue on the road of food security here on the island of Nevis. This is very important because out of COVID we recognize that as an island we have to be more self-sufficient in our food. And this building would ensure that we have greater storage capacity, partner with agriculture to work towards food security here on the island of Nevis.
Accompanying Minister Brand on the tour were Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Communications and Works, Dr. Ernest Stapleton, Principal Assistant Secretary Denzel Stanley, Director of the Public Works Department, Raoul Pemberton, as well as Alistair Thompson of the department's Building Division.
And I am very satisfied with the workmanship of the Public Works Department. I believe that they continue to deliver at a level that we are satisfied with. And I want to thank the Director and the Supervisor of the Building Division, Mr. Thompson, for their continued hard work here at the Public Works Department.
Meantime, Minister of Works, the Honorable Spencer Brand, is commending the employees of the Public Works Department for their high quality of work as they transform a number of government facilities for the comfort of the organization's staff and the general public.
We are now here at the Hosford Ballymat office complex here in the Stony Road area at the space that was previously occupied by the Inland Revenue Department. And at this facility, the Public Works Department building team is also undertaking some renovation work. They are putting in some partitioning and they are putting in some, some new fixtures and also doing some painting. The aim is to utilize this space for another government department, which we feel would be best used for the government. Once again, the building team is doing, in my mind, an excellent job here. And I believe that once this is completed, the end users will be much more comfortable with the hope of serving the general public at a much higher level.
On Wednesday, June 17th, the top officials in the Ministry of Works toured a number of government facilities to get a first-hand look at renovation work that is being done by the Public Works Department. The Honorable Akila Byron Nisbet has recommitted the support of the Ministry of Health to the fight against COVID-19. Mrs. Byron Nisbet is the new Minister of Health in the government of St. Kitts and Nevis.
We will have to reopen our borders at some point, and the expectation is that we would expect a second wave at that point. But I am confident that the team will continue to do as they have done in the first wave to ensure that we are able to curtail whatever the impact may be as it relates to COVID-19. The ministry continues to be cognizant of the fact that we are living in a global world where we expect that persons will need to be able to conduct business, and so we have to come up with solutions in order to be able to ensure that we have the safety of our country as well as the economy both in tangent with each other and ensuring we get the results that we desire.
Minister Byron Nisbet, who attended the Wednesday, June 17th National EOC COVID-19 briefing, used the opportunity to express appreciation to everyone for their efforts in containing the coronavirus so far.
I am thankful to the NEOC. I am thankful to, I know he's not here right now, but the NDC and NEMO, who continue to work very hard in ensuring that we're able to meet all of our targets and goals, and the work that they have been putting in is commendable, as well as the rest of the task force, these men and women who continue to give yeoman service to ensure that our country is able to fight this disease and we're able to ensure that the people as a whole are healthy, and we stay safe. I also have to commend the people of St. Kitts and Nevis who continue to follow all guidelines that are outlined and continue to follow all the policies and regulations. It is because you continue to do what you're supposed to do why we're able to say that we are now COVID-free after 59 days. And I'm hopeful that once we begin to reopen the borders, persons will continue to listen to the advice of the Health Authority and the NEOC, and that we'll be able to curtail whatever the impact may be in the future.
The Honorable Akila Byron Nisbet says the Ministry of Health will do what it takes to support the efforts of the National Emergency Operations Center in the fight against COVID-19. The European Union, through the European Development Fund, has signed a 5-year, €7 million agreement with the Pan American Health Organization to enhance coordination and increase the climate resilience of health systems in St. Kitts and Nevis and the rest of the Caribbean Forum community to better prepare and respond to climate threats. This will be achieved through collaboration with 5 sub-regional partners, UN agencies, and other organizations. It will build capacity and networks within the Caribbean Public Health Agency, the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center, the Caribbean Community, the Caribbean Institute for Meteorology and Hydrology, and the University of the West Indies. St. Kitts and Nevis, Antigua and Barbuda, Bahamas, Barbados, Belize, Cuba, Dominica, Dominican Republic, Grenada, Guyana, Haiti, Jamaica, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Suriname, and Trinidad and Tobago will be supported through this grant. The project is expected to support Caribbean health leaders in their engagement nationally, regionally, and internationally, highlight the relationship between health and climate change, support public health preparedness, and the development of mitigation policies to address climate risks, and facilitate access to resources to address the vulnerabilities of health systems to climate change. The project, which will also support ongoing regional surveillance efforts for COVID-19, will also create a unified interdisciplinary One Health approach towards climate change. Still to come, Caribbean Center for Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency launches 2020 internship program. The details after this break.
Do you still have EC 1 and 2 cent coins? If you do, then you have until the end of this month, 30th June, to spend them, exchange, or deposit them at your commercial bank. After 30th June, you will not be able to use your 1 and 2 cents as they will no longer be legal tender. Find them, spend them, exchange or deposit them at your commercial bank. Act now and receive value for your 1 and 2 cent coins by 30th June.
Welcome back. With the aim of building capacity within CARICOM, the Caribbean Center for Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency has launched a call for interns who wish to gain experience in the energy sector. This year's internship program builds on last year's, when 23 persons were recruited across 20 Caribbean territories to support the region's energy transition. The center intends to build on last year's successful program with interns hosted across all CARICOM member states. Speaking to this year's program, Executive Director Dr. Gary Jackson says supporting the enhancement and the strengthening of skills and experiences for our Caribbean people is extremely important to the Caribbean Center for Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency, especially youth-focused programs with a view to create an enabling environment for the generation that follows. The interns themselves should feel very proud to assist in the development of the CARICOM Energy Knowledge Hub. The internship program will run for a period of 3 months, with interns receiving a stipend. For more information on the internship program facilitated by the Caribbean Center for Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency, visit www.ccreee.org or write to intern@ccreee.org. All applications must be submitted by Tuesday, June 23rd, 2020. The Department of Education is inviting applications from suitable candidates to join the teaching profession on Nevis. Each applicant should have 5 Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate, C6 subjects at general proficiency level. These subjects should include English A and Mathematics, Social Studies, History or Geography, Integrated Science, Human and Social Biology, Agricultural Science or Pure Science. Application packets can be collected from the Department of Education at Marion Heights. The deadline to submit applications is Friday, June 19th, 2020. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing.